Good evening, cowboy.
Hey, howdy. So you made it.
Yes. I do try.
Well. So, how you been since I last saw you? Not kicking in your friend's teeth since then, have you?
No. Not as of yet.
Haha, that's good. Well, so long as you're not troubled.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, thirsty partner, or anything I can grab you?
Maybe in a little while. I was wondering if we could finish our talk.
Absolutely. Here, why don't we, grab a seat at one of them, booths over there?
Mm-hmm.
In here. I'm just gonna do that. So you like the spot?
Oh, it's definitely charming.
Yeah. I know it ain't nothing close to what you got at the lounge, but yeah. Dirty whiskey's just as good as clean, you know?
You really think I give a shit about anything like that?
Not necessarily. Just a joke.
Right.
Well, so, remind me if you would, where did we last leave off?
Oh, I was just checking if you were still you.
Still me. Well, as far as I'm considered, I'm father of 5 children, husband of a dead wife, owner of a large house, several businesses. I work for, 2 corporations at the moment? Stretching myself a little thin, but... No, last I checked, I'm still me.
Mm-hmm. You wouldn't mind if I checked, just to be sure.
Feel free. What do you gotta do?
I might say something that might anger you.
Go ahead.
Do you remember the first advice I ever gave you? What was it?
First piece of advice you ever gave me is when you slapped me across the mouth. It was when I was bitching and moaning about not being able to do anything for my wife who's already passed. Telling me to move forward. That I'd be no good stuck in my head the way that I was.
So it is you.
Hmm. Yeah.
What happened? Are you trapped?
No. No. Do you believe in fate, Kira?
Yes.
This woman I brought back with me, she's something of a cursed individual. She's got a vendetta against a lot of things, but there's one thing that she stays here in this plane of existence for. She's the result of a bunch of greedy and evil people that thought that they could get an overwhelming amount of power. There's a woman that she's also attached to, not just me. Another woman by the name of Aiko, who for a short while actually came around here. She was helping out a little bit. A buddy of mine by the name of Dan knew her too a little bit. When I was having some sleep problems, I'm sure you saw that once or twice. I had a few people go inside my mind, try to pick me apart a little bit, figure out what's going on. And while they were inside my head, they were doing it in this bar. Some deranged psychos from a corporation carrying guns came in, beat the shit out of Devlin, and stole Aiko from underneath us. Now, Tomie, the eldritch being that she is, was locked away in a separate facility away from her. And I knew her back in my old place of work. You remember I used to work for those, you know, them.
Yes.
That's how I knew Tomie from there. About a year ago, maybe more now, about a year and a half, I suppose, I watched Tomie die. She was vaporized right in front of me. The thing about her is that if one molecule of her is left, just a simple little piece of her still exists, she can regrow herself back into her original form. It takes forever. But that's her power. Ultimate regeneration. So this guy found her, somehow. Stole her, put her in a tube, locked her away in some facility several different parallel universes away from here. And me and Devlin just so happened to find her. But the thing about her is that she needs a body to inhabit. Otherwise, she can't keep a form. She can stay out of a body for a few hours, but that's about it. The last time she inhabited my body back in the office, I developed lung cancer not too long after. Got it cured. Skin on my teeth, of course. But it was accidental. Now, she knows what she's doing. And despite the fact that she took over my body to go for a little joyride, which Scared the hell out of quite a few people, you included, I imagine. I figured out how to stop that from happening. It's a bit of an internal containment procedure, I guess you could say. I still have urges, small little moments in the back of my head that compel me to do things, to say things. I think of them like, what do the kids call it nowadays?
Like your text.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Moments of, rage, curiosity, spitefulness, bitterness. Lust is in there. Kind of spring forth. It's hard to control sometimes, but the overall feeling I get from it is close to euphoric. It's very non-stressing. I feel much lighter with her in my body. I feel a lot more powerful, and she does give power. So,
But you're still you, and you're still in charge of your faculties.
of course,
Do you
still
still
the
have
same
any
goals.
of your secrets, or are all of your secrets hers?
There's a few I keep locked away if I can. Very dark ones. Ones I don't tell anybody. If she tries, I'll know. If she tries prying, but she hasn't so far. She does respect some privacy, but otherwise, I usually can't really keep all too much away from her. It's like someone gnawing, poking the back of your head for you to talk. And her voice, it's, oh, God, it's like honey. It's really easy to listen to, kind of like yours. So it makes things difficult sometimes.
Interesting.
She has no interest in doing anything against children. My children are safe. There's no issue there. She's on the same side as I am. The littles are to be left alone. Not just mine, but everybody's. It's an unspoken rule.
I do hope so. It should be everyone's rule.
I agree, but you know how the world works.
Yes, and those type of people should be skinned alive and hung in the street.
If I get a hold of one, I'll let you know.
Like the people that did those things to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. But, wishful thinking, you know. Anything else you'd like to ask, or any other questions you might have?
The things I saw in your dream were colored a certain way. I didn't see everything the way it exactly went down. It was like a story that a child would tell, with monsters, beasts.
What did you interpret from this? What did, what happened?
A young boy. Alone. Fighting for scraps. Beaten. Mistreated, manipulated, forced to listen, forced to feel wrong.
You saw me in those days, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I was a real piece of work back then. Always tired, always hungry. Fought like hell just to have a single meal. Did most of the killing, most of the dirty work, I guess. Some of the stuff that they didn't want to do. But I wasn't one of them, not fully. Although Lucy always mentioned that I was one of her favorites, but she had a funny way of showing it.
I see, that was the woman.
Lucy Latrose. She was the matriarch, I guess you could call it. Leader of a pack of real fucking dogs. She had us all by the fucking collar. Her and that
Coming!
fucking
moment,
brute of an
darling.
asshole.
One moment. Do forgive me, dear. have a ward at home, and he, is a form of magical narcolepsy. Sometimes he falls asleep in dangerous places.
Ain't no trouble. I understand. I think I used to know a narcoleptic at one point. Anyway,
Lucy
where was
Latrell.
Right, Lucy Latrose. Yeah, she, ringleader. Had a fiery head of hair. She's well, she was a ginger. Quite an astonishing one, too. Green eyes and everything. Till she turned devil, somehow.
This is where it's from.
That part I'm still confused about. I'm actually, still dealing with her. She found me. And, she's gunning for me again.
From what I understand about this pack of dogs, they were more like wolves. And you were more like the coyote on the outside.
Coyote, huh?
Scavenger, but not a hunter. I know this because I'm a fox. It's the same. Foxes are scavengers. Although you did do lots of hunting. Left a trail of blood and bodies. But it looks like you didn't use them to eat very much. Like you were doing someone else's bidding. Am I wrong?
I didn't want to. Not at first. It reminded me of... I just didn't want to at first, but over time, the more they made me do it, the better I got. The better I got, the more I began to like it. And the more I began to like it, like, getting good at it, liking it, it just went hand in hand as like one was feeding the other, you know? I didn't have a reason to stop. Took me a long time to not feel like that after killing somebody again. Took 10 years of marriage. 2 kids. But it worked. So.
Are you sure it's
Fox.
gonna stay working?
I don't know.
With her leading you down that path again?
I don't know.
You gonna be able to
It's,
look at yourself in the mirror?
I already struggle with that. But, I'm sure I'll, find something that makes me fall asleep at night, you know? Everybody's gotta have something.
Indeed. And yes, I am a fox. Were you going to say something about that? Ask a question?
I used to be fond of them. Back in Texas, there was a little family of them down by this little dive bar we used to, well, own. Little dust foxes. There's a mound of hill just out the way. I'd see the mom and her pups every now and then, just like watching them. They were always so carefree, you know.
Yes.
It's hard to imagine that something like that. It's just something so easy. Every time I look at you, I don't know, I don't always see a fox.
What do you see?
I see I see another form of determination. I see a woman who has will and strength. She just doesn't always know what to do with it. I think you like to mask yourself as a fox because they're soft, they're playful. But we both know what being soft and playful can actually get us, so that's why you have two interiors.
I used to hate being soft.
Really?
Yes. It took me... How old am I now? It took me 75 years, I think.
Sorry. Damn, I forget how long some folks can live sometimes. Apologies.
I was 17 when my sister dragged me into that cell in the basement. I didn't get out till I was 50. Took another 75 years. Till recently. Till I stopped hating being soft. Tried it again. It's a very interesting thing.
Yeah. It's nice with the right people, isn't it?
Yes, it's just hard to find out which ones are the right people or not.
God. Don't I know it? Don't I fucking know it?
I found a new family that doesn't hurt me, that loves me, that supports me, laughs with me, takes care of me when I'm ill. I'm lucky in that. I no longer have to be the scalpel.
That's good.
But it is hard not to lean on those instincts.
Do you, still feel them? Even now?
Yes. I thought walking in here that I needed to check if there was another way out. Because if there's only one exit, then that means it's harder to get out of a place if you need to run. I looked at all the windows. None of them seemed to be bulletproof. Easy to be sniped from some of the windows up there. My expertise.
Right.
There are other instincts from more recent days that I have to curb. Like when you held up that sign, I nearly bit you.
What do you mean?
The playful joke. I didn't take
Like-
it as a playful joke when I saw it. I was, within the last couple of years, a lust devil. And then I was dead and couldn't touch anyone or be touched, and it seems now that I'm alive again, I have certain touch-starved natures.
So that wasn't a bite me as in rip my hand off, that was a, right, got it, okay.
Mhm.
I will, keep that in mind, and I will refrain from tempting those as
If
to
you
not
don't
cause...
want it, you definitely shouldn't tempt me.
Right. Right. It's... that's an odd topic. I'm sorry. For what it's worth, I, apologize for the odd advancements.
That's okay,
I
I've
will...
realized that you're not interested. That's why I backed away. I thought you were playing.
Well,
A
I
lot
mean...
of people play at me.
Yeah. I'm sure you play with a lot of people, and especially now.
No.
Oh,
I play. I make comments. I keep up the mask. I don't know if people can handle someone like me. So I hesitate, leave with the teasing, and be on my way.
well, what about, you know, your husband? You're married, ain't you? Why don't you,
Sometimes we get to see each other, every now and again. He is very busy down in hell. It is...
Right.
He's very supportive, but he's also very careful. He doesn't want to hurt me. being in this new body, he doesn't know what it can handle. So he's being extra careful. Which doesn't help with my hungers.
Got it.
But we're slowly getting some time together every now and again.
Yeah. I remember what that's like, you know? I mean, shit, I used to be locked in the bedroom for hours. Just from lamias, you know?
Repeat yourself?
It's very slow.
You've... I couldn't understand what you were saying, dear. Could you repeat?
Sorry, yeah, I was married to a lamia, you know, an eel, so I had to learn how to extend myself.
Survive
I'd
what
be
they
locked
can do
in.
to you.
Yeah. I'd be locked in for hours at a time if we started. Like I said, sometimes from sundown to sun up, so you gotta be careful. But I know what it's like, you know, so I feel you there at the very least. She passed. I went. What was it? More than a year and a half without doing a goddamn thing. I was stuck in mourning. I just couldn't. I don't know.
I remember. And then you wore that mourning like a suit of armor to the world. So you didn't have to live. I remember. I'm glad you stopped being stupid and started living.
I don't know. There's still a little stupid left in me. I don't think that part's ever gonna change.
Probably not. Not with how you are.
Yeah, well. People like some guys with a little bit of stupid in them. Makes us do fun things. You know, it's not because I don't want to. I don't know how I feel. I've thought about it once or twice. Entertaining the thought of I just can't bring myself to get in between somebody else's partner is all it really is. Even if you are, and he is, you know, accepting. As a married man, it was an odd concept. I always thought that, you know, that kind of thing was sacred.
There's not much that I can tell you that you probably wouldn't sneer at. At least because of how things are. His family's
Probably.
quite large. And it's not because he has siblings or cousins. He has a lot of wives and husbands. I am simply the most recent.
Ah, jeez. How does that,
Remember
how
how
does that
I
make
said
you
he's
feel?
busy?
Yeah. Ah. Oh, jeez.
Not only that, but he has lots of work to do down in hell. He is one of the lords. Lots of paperwork.
Mhm.
How does that make me feel? In the beginning, I was very confused. I was very, very confused. Our story is weird. It's kind of an enemies to lovers type deal.
Try me. I love stories.
Okay. First time I met him, I was told by my guild to basically distract him and get him to leave the guild alone. He was too powerful and too dangerous, and I was the only one of us that had a silver tongue enough to deal with him. I didn't know a lot about the devils in this dimension. I knew about the ones in my old home, but they weren't like the ones here. They were like... they were different. Definitely not anything like what they can do here.
You don't say.
I was a fox playing in the shadow of a very large predator, trying to get him to look away from my guild. I got out of there without owing him anything, thankfully. And he didn't swipe at me. I was very scared of him, as I had right to be.
Of course.
That repeated many times. The only person that seemed to be able to deal with him without getting swiped at or owing him anything was me, so every time someone had a problem with him, I would get shoved in front of him.
I see. You were being used as the tool to get him to move.
That's what I did best, darling. I'm the scalpel, remember?
Right.
Or I was. Very careful. I danced, and he danced. And in the end, he won. And I fell for him. I don't think he meant to fall for me back, but he did. And he treats me well. And I'm lucky for it. I had another partner in the past, before him. But that's a very sad story.
I need a pour glass of wine.
Sure, why not? Now that I know it's you, I'll take a drink from you.
That's what it was. I should have figured.
Are you guys enjoying? Yes, this is a conversation.
You prefer red or white?
Moscato for white, port for red, whichever one you have.
We'll do Moscato. Ugh. Classic of whiskey for myself.
I'm watching you. Thank you, dear.
Of course.
I see.
Yeah, you might need to hold on to it. Ugh. The tables are a little flimsy.
I can see that. Before I met Shilty, well, no. I met Shilty. And that long years of that repeated thing that was going on, in the middle of that, I met a man named William. I was completely apathetic to any kind of romance or touching of any kind, really. I was just the scalpel. I was just the scout, the eyes, and I did what I did best. Played the part, did my job. And then I met William, and he danced so well. He was a bastard, which I liked. And he was charming, so that was a plus. He had a very fun way of yelling at people when he would get excited or very angry, and it tickled me.
I found it amusing.
I did. We weren't supposed to end up together, I don't think. He was a death knight, an undead, and he hated magic. He was actually quite the zealot, really. He hated magic and demons and devils, and I was a yokai, a fox that was basically like a demon. And
right.
I was a sorceress. We were the exact opposites.
Everything that he hated.
Exactly.
Right, of course. Yeah. I've heard this before. Huh.
And he caught my eye. He was fun, and he played the games that I liked to play. And he didn't let me get away with anything. It was nice. I fell for him. He fell for me. But he was cursed to forget everything eventually, like a cask with a hole slowly leaking everything out until he would become empty and eventually turn rabid.
Oh, jeez.
And I thought I could handle it, and I couldn't. He treated me very well. He wasn't a good man. Neither of my loves have been good men. I seem to fall in love with monsters. But they loved me all the same, and I loved them. And it I ended things I was unable to deal with, watching the light leave his eyes. And he hated me for a while. He was going to try to kill me. Told me the next time I see you, I'll put a bullet in your head. And then he found me dead when I was a ghost. And he sat with me and he spoke with me and he asked me how I was. So now we speak from time to time.
Damn.
Yes, like I said, it's a sad story.
No, you weren't joking.
I still keep his memories. I promised him I would.
Well, of course you would. You're the only one who can.
And I'll be the keeper of his memories until he fades. I'll probably still keep them even after that.
It's honorable of you.
I don't know, really. It's not about the honor. It's not about what's right. I loved him. I love him still. It doesn't just go away.
Of course not. Love doesn't really go away. It's like a tumor. Sticks itself to your heart.
It's more like a poison. This very, very sweet poison.
It weakens you. A lot.
Exactly.
Turns you into a soft, mushy little thing that can be molded.
It's terrifying, and it hurts. And there is something that people don't understand about it, and that's it all comes with a cost.
I've already paid it.
I've paid mine a few times. That's what living a long time gets you.
I've thought about that. My kids are, they're gonna live a long time. Their mother was supposed to, too. They live quite a while. We humans, we're like ants to the rest of y'all. Dogs, maybe. We're here for a little while. We'll give y'all some smiles, some good fun. Maybe bite an ankle or two. And then we're just gone.
Ben, You're not just human anymore. Hate to break it to you.
I don't know.
I'm sure you'll see.
If I'm not human, then what am I?
I think only you can know that.
I am, what's the term? A successful failure. I think that fits me pretty nicely. I've made it good in life. I've got a house, I've got a family, people who love me. But no matter who I'm stacked up against, I'm always doomed to fail. Remember that thing I told you about Tomie giving me power when she's linked with me? It's a very real thing, and God, it's addicting. Being able to stand toe to toe against people that I couldn't before, knowing that I can't be killed, or that I can actually inflict damage. I can be something to actually protect somebody else, not just something that I make, but actually be that weapon, be that shield. God, it's intoxicating. Such a very real, carnal, and visceral feeling. And for that moment that I got to wear her, that I got to wear a suit of a different kind of armor, I felt invincible for the first time in my life. I felt like a god. Like nothing could hurt me. And I wanted nothing more than to tear everything else around me down, so that the only thing that was still standing, the only thing that was up, was me, my family, and the people that I give a shit about. But I know that's not me. I know that's not who I am. And I found out just how easy it is for people to fall into that power, that temptation. Then it makes me think and wonder, the people that I do know that have this kind of power with them, and they don't use it like that. Just how? But it's that right there that lets me know that I'm still human. It's that greed. I used to hate being called greedy back in the office because I was human. I didn't understand it until I do now.
I like being greedy. I'll tell you why.
Mm.
All the horribly good things that have happened to me came from me being greedy. Wanting something. Sometimes I got it, sometimes I didn't. But if I didn't want it, if I didn't have the drive for something, then I would just be what nature intended me to be. A dark land spirit, tricking people in the woods to go the wrong way. But because I wanted something more, I became myself. I became me. It also got me burned. Taught me a few lessons, broke me in ways, and shaped me in others.
You're greedy. As you want things. You do things your way, and only your way. 'Cause that's how you like it.
No, not anymore, no. Not for a very long time. I barely ever did anything only my way. No, I bend for others. A lot. My sister has made me a better person. And I think you've met her before, Cleary.
Briefly.
She's very sweet and kind. And
In the lounge, yeah?
yes. And because of her and a few others, Briar, I went from a person who would just do what I wanted, when I wanted, to sometimes I get what I want. Most of the time I have to wait, or I don't get it at all. It is, like you said before, that thrill when you see the fire burn, when you see the destruction, hear them crying out in pain. And you know, it's because they made the mistake to fuck with you. I miss it a great deal. It was incredibly thrilling. And you're right. It is intoxicating, that bloodlust. And it is ever so sweet. Be careful.
Two questions. If you could be greedy right now, say a genie's granting you a wish, what's the one thing you want more in the world right now? What's one thing that you've been yearning for?
You don't want to hear this.
Try me.
for the one thing I've wanted for years now. The death of that bitch that killed my family, my world. It would be the death of a god. I would want revenge more than anything ever, and I wish that wasn't true. I wish that I could let this go and not have it burn like an ember in my fucking hand and in my heart every day. The one thing I would wish for is the destruction of the one person I can never kill.
I get it. I do. I feel the exact same. Just on the opposite spectrum. But I can't kill every demon I come across, nor can I always kill a devil. Not properly anyway, not by myself. Though it would be nice.
I wish
My last question. Oh, go ahead.
I wish that the truth would be that I would set my sister free. Of everything. Everything that ever held her back. I wish... Maybe I'm close to the change of that being my first wish. I hope one day it is. I give up a lot. I wait. And I try very hard. For my sister, for my family. But that is the truth of my heart, that I would wish for revenge. It is not something I'm proud of.
You know, I had an old friend. The old man used to help take care of me. His name was Abraham. He told me that, revenge is a fool's game. You set out on the path of revenge, you better have 2 coffins made. He said both coffins are for you. But I felt different. I think that's the only thing that really gets me angry nowadays. I let a lot of shit slide. People trash talk me, they step on me, walk all over me, throw shade at me, sometimes my family. I just let it go because it ain't worth it. Not for them. Those demons. Them devils. Oh, what I would give to be able to take them on. Be able to walk through hell and just pop every last one of them. Just for looking at my wife wrong. It's all it would take. The reality of that is that it's never gonna happen. So I'm slowly learning to let that go too.
I will tell you one
You think that?
secret that might help you.
Yeah. What is it?
Even if you did get that power, even if you were able to walk into hell itself and empty every last demon out of it, you'd end up becoming just like them. Because that's where you'd end up.
You said something similar to me back in the office. Said if I were to ever wind up down there, find that anger, that hatred, get strong, become a baron, so that no one else can mess with me. You still mean that?
That would be my advice still. I'm gonna be honest, not many people make it upstairs.
Yeah, I'm not counting on it myself, but the thought's nice. But anyway,
You had another question.
uh, if I go over that deep end, if I'd given to that intoxication, that corruption, that power, would you be able to pull me out? Or push comes to shove, do what you have to?
Yes. I've been there before. I understand what you're asking. You're asking this because
Okay.
you know nobody else would. Everybody else would let you slide. Let you become the monster you don't want to be. But if what you tell me right now is to not let you become that thing, then you have to deal with how I do that. But I'll make sure you don't. And if I fail, I will clean up the mess. I won't let you hurt your family.
Three strikes. I get 3 strikes. If one of my family members, any one of my kids, gets hurt, it's over. It's done. Otherwise, 3 strikes. If I go too far 3 times, you pull me out, or you put me down. So nobody else is going to.
With one addendum.
That being?
You let me try to save you first. If I fail, I'll find you in hell. Maybe I'll give you some advice again there. This is not an official deal. I know you don't make those. So we're gonna have to say this is, an agreement.
You're not a devil, are you? You gave that up a while ago.
I did, but I have magic within me, and I don't know what agreeing to a deal might do. This body and its magic is new to me. If I make a deal with you, it may bind. I don't know if you're ready for that. If Gal is here, please tell me, is that true?
Something like that is what I might need. Agreements, they don't always hold up, but I trust you. But if push comes to shove, maybe we ought to give that deal a shot.
I'm not a devil.
See what happens.
I am a no Gitsune. You have to understand that before you agree to anything.
Sure. Maybe I'll have to read up on Nogitsunes.
You won't find the kind that I am around here. If you want information about that, you'd have to go far away.
Ah, shit. So we're in the blind on what happens with me.
You should, ask my sister. She's older than me, even though she doesn't seem it. She knows. I'm learning. It's taking me a while.
How hard is it to get in contact with your sister?
Not very. She'll probably answer you by morning.
You don't say. It works for me. Till then, agreement works just fine.
If I have to end you, I won't do it happily. I hope you know that.
Just, I don't know, treat me like you would that god to your family. Make it easy on yourself.
No. I'll do it clean.
So be it. Again, this is, worst comes to worst. Hopefully it doesn't reach this point. I pray to God that it doesn't. I still got kids to raise. You know people are gonna hate you if you do it too, right?
Yes. But you're asking me.
You're the only one I know that wouldn't hesitate. Well, I suppose I kept you too long, didn't I? You're a busy woman.
You're right. I am busy.
I'll stop by the lounge at some point. I've got plans to visit there, get a drink or two maybe.
Are we shaking on this tonight or tomorrow?
The visit?
I see. You'll speak to my sister first, then.
Would be a good idea.
Understood. Good luck, cowboy. I think about it too sometimes.